An alarming public health crisis. That's how officials are describing the number of crashes, deaths, and injuries occurring on Connecticut's roadways. Hey guys, it's Kelly from Coastal Connecticut Times, and today we're going to explore the problems taking place on Connecticut's roads and what state and local officials are hoping to do about it.
Last year, 385 people were killed on our roadways, and 1,442 were seriously injured. The 385 people killed included 61 on a motorcycle, 4 on a bike, and 75 pedestrians. This was the deadliest year in decades.
We looked at crash data gathered by UConn and found out that our region of Southwest Connecticut has been impacted by this. There were at least 11 fatalities in our 6 communities in 2022 and an additional 13 in 2021. In addition, more than 100 people were reported to have suffered serious injuries from vehicle crashes in 2022 and more than 115 in 2021. Overall, there were 12,941 total crashes in our region in 2022, which impacted 25,292 vehicles and more than 30,000 people. Those numbers were slightly higher in 2021, where the 6 communities in Southwest Connecticut saw 13,102 total crashes reported, with 25,577 vehicles involved and more than 31,000 people impacted.
This is a horrific crisis that we're facing across Connecticut. In Connecticut and across the country, we've seen an alarming rise in the number of pedestrian accidents and fatalities. Whether you live in a small town or a big city, pedestrian safety is impacting all of us.
So what can be done about this? This week, the state legislature held a public hearing on a bill that would implement several recommendations from the state's Vision Zero Council. Vision Zero is an initiative that aims to reduce the number of roadway deaths to zero through better road design, more education, and enforcement efforts. The council put forward a number of recommendations, including allowing automated traffic enforcement cameras to try and reduce the number of people speeding and running red lights, particularly in sensitive areas like school zones or areas that have a lot of pedestrians. The bill also includes banning open containers in cars, requiring communities to have complete streets plans, which strive to make the roadways accessible for all users, and requiring motorcyclists to wear helmets. Communities are also working to address pedestrian safety and traffic-related issues locally. For example, Stamford has a Vision Zero task force that's working to make their own recommendations to the local governing boards to make their roads safer. There are also local boards and commissions you can join, like Norwalk's Bike Walk Commission or Fairfield's Bicycle and Pedestrian Committee, that are also trying to work on solutions. Check out coastalconnecticuttimes.com to find out ways you can get involved and learn more about this issue.